standing here with a Norwegian team who took the victory of the men's World Cup relay on here today. Eivind Tonna, you made the first leg. Tell us about your race.
It was a really good leg for me. I was skiing in the first three, a lot of the race, and almost half of the race I was in front, so it was quite difficult technically, but I didn't do any mistakes, and there was also a lot of shortcuts between the tracks that made the whole leg quite tight between the skiers.
And on the second leg, Hans-Jørgen Kvåle made a really good race and came up in lead together with Russia.
Yeah, it was a very good race. In the start I was skiing with the other teams, and when I get a little gap I just was to ski as hard I could, and we get almost 1 minute to the third team.
Lars Mohold skied the last, and you got a really big gap here on the finish line.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to ski last leg after these two guys, but it was a little bit tighter than it seemed to be, because I skied together with Russia almost the whole leg. I was behind and just waiting for him to do a mistake, and then he took another route choice than me in the end, and it turned out to be much better the route choice I chose, so then I could ski into victory. It was perfect.
This competition venue is less than 30 kilometers from the Norwegian border. Is it like the same type of ski orienteering you're used to?
Yes, we're used to a lot of scooter tracks in Norway, and we have some really technical races also in Norway, which is quite similar to this. But I would say that also the organizer here have done a really good job, and I think it's maybe one step more professional than what we have in Norway.
We have the World Championships not far from here next year. It looks good.
Yeah, really. I hope we will do just as good next year in the World Championship.
The Swedish team took the second place at the relay today, and Johan Granat did the first leg. Tell us about your race.
I had a really good race. I had a long forking at the first control, so I had to chase the other groups, the leading group. I think I were around 45-50 seconds behind them at the most, but I fight in the end and send out Eric around 1 minute behind, I think.
It was a very good race. I had a good start and saw the team in the lead, so I could hunt for them all the time in the beginning, and after half course I catch them, and then I thought I was in the lead together with Finland, but it was Norway and Russian too was in the lead, but I didn't see them. But I made a good race and changed over 1 minute behind them.
A little mistake in the beginning, but then I had a really good race after that, so I had to chase a little bit, but it was a good race after that.